What's going on, the friends? My name is M238, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for the Nintendo 3DS. We're off last time. We returned the princess back to her home in the Deku Palace, and we ran a few errands while we did that. And now, in this part, we're going to go head to our next area. Before we do that, however, there's something that we need to do first. That's a nice mask. You're right for the carnival. So over here, you go ahead in this place. This is the bomb shop. So you can buy some items here. It's self-explanatory. You can buy bombs, bomb shoes, or a bomb bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a regular bomb bag here for 50 rupees. And you can also get a bomb shoe if you'd like, but I'm going to worry about getting bomb shoes later, so we're going to go ahead and leave for now. There's a fireworks show on the night before the carnival. You should go see it. Come again. Thank you very much. Alright. There's actually a way you can actually upgrade the bomb bag later. You can actually skip this regular bomb bag and upgrade it for later, but I am not going to worry about that right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave for now. And we're going to go ahead and head up this way, because this way is where we are supposed to go now. You can skip this regular bomb bag and get an upgraded one later, and typically you're more interested in getting the regular bomb bag, you know, what you're interested in when you're trying to 100% a game is the maximum upgrade. But, we're going to, due to some circumstances, I actually have missed out on a few events, which I will do the next time I go back in time, and which right now I am not going to go back in time. This is going to be a little bit risky for me to do here, but we're going to go ahead and just do the best we can here. Alright. So what you want to do here is, now that we have the bow, we can go ahead and shoot that icicle down to break all that ice. And here we are off to a new area here. Alright, so in the nighttime we have these little white enemies. I don't really know what they are, but I'm just going to go ahead and not worry about them for now. Alright, so we have the snow right here. It's all blocked by these things here. Oh yeah, so we can go ahead and defeat these things if you'd like. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use our bombs now. So we're going to go ahead and equip our bombs right now. And then we're going to go ahead and throw it at this pile of snow. Oh yeah, bombs can hurt you, so careful. Alright. So we go ahead and climb up this way. And the snow is very slippery, so it's really easy to slip around these places, and there's actually a whole animation where you slip around in this version. It wasn't like that in the original version, so there's a little interesting change that they made here. And welcome to the mountain village. Alright. So, this place is all snowy here. There's a guy over there, and a little house, but we're going to go ahead and head up forward there. That right there we can't really do anything about, so I'm not going to worry about that. Instead, we're actually going to go this way. It's a pretty vast area that I'm not going to really spend too much time exploring, because we can't really do much. So okay, and so now we're up to this part over here. As you can see, this looks like something that's supposed to, that would be water, like a lake of some sort, but it doesn't seem like there's any water here. I mean, I wonder what's up with that. How come there's water in the other area that I just came from? A white fairy? The way you look. Ooh, magic, isn't it, sir? Hello, Mr. Fairy. Would you buy one of Tingle's maps? Okay, so we have Snowhead and Romani Ranch. Since we're in Snowhead, I'm going to get the Snowhead map here. And there we go. So that reveals a little bit more of the map here, which is good on us. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and just continue forward. We have these enemies here. These enemies are Wolfos. Yeah. These enemies are kind of a pain to deal with. And you don't really have to deal with them, so I'm not gonna really... I'm just gonna ignore those Wolfos. I'll ignore the Wolfos unless I absolutely have to deal with it, which right now I don't have any particular reason to right now. Ooh, hey! What do we got here? We meet again, Fairy Child. Have my stone statues been of help? Well, it seems you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I had expected, but the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. Without courage and determination, you surely will collapse from the extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, then that's another story. Will you proceed? Yes, I will. You are a child of many strengths. Well, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of this mountain after all. I shall take to the air now, flying toward that shrine across the way, so follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearances. Instead, let your feelings guide you, and the true path shall open before you. Are you ready? Follow behind me. Alrighty then. You're gonna start flying, and then he's gonna send out feathers. Okay. Yeah, the feathers are slippery as well. It's kind of scary. Now, actually, fun fact, you don't actually need these feathers if you actually know the path, because it's always the same. Isn't that wonderful? Hey, I made it. Oh god, I almost fell off. I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances. You must rely on your feelings. Now enter the shrine. Something that will aid you in your quest lies within. Use that item when returning from here. Alright then. And so we head inside. At least the owl is a little less of a nuisance than in this game than compared to like Ocarina of Time. Man, that's a lot of bombs. We have a treasure chest over here. We're gonna see what this treasure chest contains. And ladies and gentlemen, it contains the Lens of Truth, returning from Ocarina of Time, where you can see things that normally not any normal human being can see. So in this case, there is actually an invisible enemy somewhere up there, so you can see him. Otherwise, he's invisible. Open up this chest right here, and you get a purple rupee. Holy moly! Okay, hold on. Get this guy out of here. Because he's guarding a chest that he would cause me problems if I just let him through. If I let him come down on me. Let's see what's in all these other ones right here. The Lens of Truth does consume magic, so if you don't need to use the Lens of Truth, then I'd say don't use it. This is nice to have double magic this early because we can actually use it a bit longer than usual. Otherwise, you don't actually have double magic this early on in the original version, so you're a little bit tighter on magic in that regard. Also, now that we have the Lens of Truth, we can actually see this guy for some reason. Can it be? Are you able to see me? If you truly can see me, then follow behind me. Okay. He's gonna lead us somewhere. Where could that be? I'm gonna go ahead and grab these pickups right here. The Deku Scrub who's gonna do some business if you want that, if that's your kind of thing. Now, you can follow him, but if you know where to go, then you don't really have to follow him. But you do have to make sure you don't go too far ahead of yourself, otherwise then, well, it's bad. So we're just gonna go ahead and follow the guy. Where is this ghost Goron taking us? Oh, I should probably mention, this is Goron village. not Goron City. And for some reason, it's called Goron Village, and yet it's bigger than Goron City. And it's not inside of a cave, like Goron City is located in. Now, Goron City, in a lot of Zelda games, they seem to kind of change their atmosphere. Like, in Ocarina of Time, this place was located in Ocarina of Time, their home is Goron City, located inside of a cave, right? Whereas in this game, it's all snowy out in the snowy mountains, and then in Oracle Seasons, they're located in a cave that's full of lava. Now, in a cave full of lava, that's not as bizarre, but this is more bizarre, in my opinion. Alright, so we just continue following him. I have no idea where he's taking me. And oh my goodness, my screen is shrinking! That can't be good. Whoa! Oh my god, I almost fell in the water. Well, it doesn't really matter much. Also, this is an invisible ladder that you can climb. And this ladder is so much less of a nuisance in this because you can climb fast in this version of the game. This is why the 3DS version is so good. And then we transition to the final day. Oh my gosh. Alright. What? It took me back down here? Oh, that's cheating. Why did the game do this to me? Why did the game cheat on me like this? I can't believe it. I mean, even when you climb sideways, you can climb fast. Oh my goodness. It's so powerful, guys! And then look, we already made it. Holy crap, it's so crazy. We just move so fast in this game. Y'all just don't believe it. Hey! The soaring one said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. It seems that it turned out to be true. So you knew? I am Darmani III. The blood of the proud Goron heroes runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was renowned. I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead! I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon! It had been wreaking havoc on Goron Village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and now, here I am. How infuriating! As I am, I can only watch as Goron Village is slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So you can use magic? The Soaring One also told me that you are able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg of you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can do will suffice. Please heal my sorrows. It's kind of a sad life, but I guess we have no choice, do we? With a soothing melody, my sorrows are melting away into the song. Are they cheering for him? I can't tell if he's crying or it's just... I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. And we get the Goron mask. So, with this mask, you can turn into a Goron. For the Goron village, I have asked for your assistance. Alright. So, yeah, the Goron mask allows you to transform into a Goron. So the Deku Scrub is not the only kind of transformation that we can get here. Whoa! Oh my god, I love that sound. But that looks really creepy. You can actually read the tombstone, and the tombstone will tell you how to control yourself as a Goron. For some reason, whoever wrote on this guy's tombstone did this. And what nerve, to be honest. Alright, so spring water comes out of his tombstone if you pull the back of his tombstone.